We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Chicago White Sox and the Oakland A's. So striding forward now, Luis Robert. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder, Luis Robert.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and one strike.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
Nimmo is there, and he has it for the out. Now in the box, Alex Bregman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he takes ball 1. Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing. 2-0. Now the pitch.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away.
Batting third.
First pitch coming, here it is. And this one's in the dirt, and no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
Bregman leads off first with 1 away. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Still 2-2. Line to the right side, and that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Next up is Max Muncy. Popped him up. Chapman shading to his right. 2 down. At the plate, Kyle Seager.
The third baseman.
Here comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
The 0-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the. At the plate, Tyler O'Neill. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
And now pitch on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. In under the hands with the fastball. It's 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So striding in, Brandon Nimmo. First offering on its way. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. That's lifted the other way out to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple.
Batting third, the third
So
baseman.
that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. Skied into straightaway right. Braun to put it away. Now here comes the runner for the plate. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame.
Batting fourth.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only one run scored.
Fouled away. Stays alive, still 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! Into the box, Mike Moustakas.
The designated hitter.
Oh, could it be 3 in a row?
If you don't eat a meat, you can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat?
Anthony Santander the next to bat.
Anthony.
Hit hard down the right field line. So this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And right into the shift. A dive, but it's off his glove. And he is out on the tag. Up next for Chicago, Will Smith. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Digging in, Eddie Rosario. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Rosario.
And he pops up the bunt attempt. Olson is there, and he'll bring this one in. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the left fielder, Ryan Braun. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And now pitch on the way. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Marcus Semien. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Semien in an 0-2 hole here.
That was an excellent pitch right there. After going soft away, he pounds hard in, and that's a nice pitch.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Ready now, Gavin Lux.
The second baseman, number 9.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Chasing after it is Rosario. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Riding in once again, Tyler O'Neill. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Ready now for the White Sox, Nick Madrigal, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Nick Madrigal.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball one. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway. Hit the other way out toward right field.
Waiting on it is Nimmo.
One down. Ready for another chance. Luis Robert flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And there's ball one. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. The 1-2 pitch. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Now another 1-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Number 2.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. After to Santander. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. This is pulled into right. Braun is there, 1 away. Into the box now, Matt Chapman picked up an RBI on a sac fly in his first appearance. The pitch. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Count is 1-2 now. And the pitch. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Braun will get there, and he puts it away to retire the. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
2-0 now. Here's the pitch.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
3 balls, 1 strike.
High and deep to straightaway right.
Ranging back is Nimmo. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Muncy is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Count 1-0.
And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Just tried to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Santander looks up. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. In now, Will Smith. As he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit. So now to the plate, Eddie Rosario. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He popped out in his first trip. 2 balls and no strikes to the White Sox left fielder.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. This is hit softly to third. That gets down and the inning will continue. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's Ryan Braun now. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs. Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down or he won't be out here very long.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. Now here it comes.
3-2.
On deck, Mike Moustakas. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Ripped down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And a good decision to push it that time. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
The designated hitter.
Stepping in now, Mike Moustakas, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Fouled off. And he goes the other way with it, high and deep down the left field line.
Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
The left fielder.
Standing in now, Anthony Santander, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fouled away. The 1-1. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike two. Count still at 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Swung on in the dirt, strike three. Smith has it. The throw to first is in time, one down. Striding in for Oakland, Marcus Semien hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
To the plate now, Gavin Lux. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
Swing and a miss, 2-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Tyler O'Neill. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. 0-1 the count. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count, 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
In the dirt here. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the DH, Nick Madrigal.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
A ball and a strike. Now a swing and a fly ball.
Nimmo in pursuit,
but this will land out there just foul. Again, another foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And it's fouled away. Swing and a flare hit toward right.
Coming in is Nimmo.
But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Now back, the center fielder, Luis Robert.
Into the box, Luis Robert.
As he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field.
Nimmo is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. So one gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Fastball off the plate away for ball one. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Drilled to the left side, and that's through for a hit. Edwin Encarnacion now, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. First and second now, 1 man out. In tight with the slider, 2-2.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
The batter, number 13, second base.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. A little bit off the outside, it's 1-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Kyle Seager is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
Throw on to first, and the White Sox come up with nothing as the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Tyler O'Neill.
The center fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Ball. Ball 1, no strike.
Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike. Got him, and that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Up next for Oakland.
Settling in now, Brandon Nimmo. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground at the left side. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Now batting, the third
And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands his zone.
Count remains at 0-2. Now a swing and another ball that I believe will find its way into the seats. Still 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Bregman fields it cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Matt Olson. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. 6 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. The 1-2. Popped him up. And Seager will put this one away to retire the side. Stepping in, Will Smith. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Will Smith.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Chasing after it is O'Neill. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario. Last time through was a base hit. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Chapman in foul ground, but it drops foul down there in the home bullpen area. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 and 2.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get knocked.
Now a swing as he rifles this one into center for a base hit.
Now batting, right fielder, Ryan.
In now, Ryan Braun. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. 3-0 now.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Nick Madrigal stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Liner toward right center. And that's going to get down out there. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away.
The center fielder, Luis Robert.
Lou Trevino is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out.
Lou Trevino.
Into the box now, Luis Robert. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Into the box, Alex Bregman. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
That one's in there on the black. 2-1.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. And he fouls this one off. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
Payoff pitch one more time. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High and deep to straightaway right. Back goes Braun. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping in, Mike Moustakas. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
And again, he's got himself a base hit. Make it 3 for 3.
The left fielder, number 25.
So now to the plate, Anthony Santander. And a check swing. They'll appeal down to third. No swing is the signal from Freddie Ferguson. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Rosario is there. 2 gone. Ready once again, Marcus Semien. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Cody Hoyer takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. From the stretch. And he popped him up. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. And a sinker, called strike 3 as he's rung up and the side is retired. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. At the plate now, Max Muncy. Fouled off. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 0-1 on its way. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Fry is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Popped him up. Chapman over to his right. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. In now, Kyle Seager. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Will Smith. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Striding in, Gavin Lux. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tyler O'Neill. He got called out on strikes his last time through. 1-0 the count. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike. Hoyer throws what many consider to be one of the better power sinkers in the game. He throws it very hard, and you really don't have to squint to see it drop right off the table.
Hey, I've talked to a lot of guys around the league that hit off this guy, and they say it's like trying to hit a bowling ball. It's a heavy ball with heavy sink. If you make contact, it feels like you're hitting a bowling ball. This guy has one of the best sinkers in the game.
Brandon Nimmo comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Matt Chapman. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And it's fouled away. A runner on first with 2 away. Squared that one up just a little late. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Hit to third. There is Seager, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Digging in now, Eddie Rosario. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
The left fielder, number 20.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A high fastball is in there.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in, Ryan Braun. It was a walk in his last trip. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher coming on now, the right-hander Yusmeiro Petit. Kyle Schwarber will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Number 12, Kyle Schwarber.
Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Next will be the Tommy La Stella will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. Who's hitting to the right side? Number 3.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Line towards center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least 1 more batter.
Now batting, the 7th fielder.
Stepping in now, Luis Robert. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. And he falls behind 0-2. 2 out with the man at first. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Matt Olson. Wander Suero is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. And the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Read this one almost in books. The story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this.
And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Runner at first following the error, and digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. A runner at first with no outs here. Hit out towards second. Reined in. To second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. So So base is empty now after the double play. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Mike Moustakas. And that misses ball one.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
The count now at 2-1. Now here's the pitch. 2 out, nobody on. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Once again, a 3-2. This is pulled into right. Schwarber is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now batting, Alex Bregman. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
O'Neill is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. So stepping in, Edwin Encarnacion. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Swinging a soft liner. Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the 2nd out. Striding into the box, Max Muncy. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Alex Wood gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Here comes the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Man, it's a pitcher you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion. 6-1 the final. The Oakland A's get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Carlos Rodon is credited with the win. Luis Severino struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics.